Hey, 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 it's Tia, baby. And I am back with another video. So I just went on IG and I saw a few comments about the song You Know. You know, you know. Anyway, I was told, well, I saw that the family allegedly removed the song off of like the streaming sites and stuff like that. So I checked for myself to see if that's accurate. Now, I will say on YouTube, there is, you can listen to the original song, but it's not under the Selena official channel. It's under like various people who may have uploaded, music and stuff. So it's under one of them, and that's the one that I usually listen to. That's how I familiarize with that song from the channel that is called Strawberry something. But he or she posted that the original song on YouTube, so it's still on there. So if people still want to, listen to it, they can go to YouTube and listen to it from various other people that post it. But when it comes to the Selena official, personnel, like people that are affiliated with, Selena's incorporated, like the Quintanillas and so forth and so forth. No, you cannot. They have pulled it down. So I tried Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, and a site. Well, not a site, an app called Musi, Muci. Now on Musi, you can. It's kind of like universal. You can actually locate the songs that various other people like YouTube has posted the original, song. But when it comes down to the official Selena industry or whatever you want to call it, they removed it. They only had, when I went on Pandora, they only had the remake of the one that they did a year after she died. So it will say, and in parentheses 1996 remake, which to me doesn't sound good at all. Then they have the one that they remade in 2012. I believe AB did this, and this was on his on Selena's like revamp album in 2012, where he basically, well, he took all her old songs and made new beats to it to make it sound new. And the one that he did was he used Carlos Santana's band, which I knew it was him because it sounded familiar. Like his guitar just sounds familiar. So they used his guitar in replace of Chris, and which is funny to me because Chris is a huge fan of Carlos Santana. And you would think that I don't know what conversations they had prior to doing this song. Maybe Carlos Santana may have asked AB or somebody that was doing this song remake, why you taking Chris guitar out of the song? Like, I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? I wasn't there. But yeah, those are only two, songs that's on the Selena official, is the remake from 1996 and the remake from 2012 featuring Carlos Santana band. So yeah, that is pretty much a low blow for them, because out of all the songs that she has performed and recorded, you pick the one song that Chris produced, arranged, all of that, has the rights to, I'm assuming. And well, yeah, because he arranged the damn chords of the song. And you don't have the original song on any of the sites under your name, but the good thing about it, various other people have access to that original song, and they post it on like YouTube and the app Music. And I don't think the Quintanillas can do anything about it because Chris has the rights to that song, so they can't shut it down. Just because Selena's singing on it, it doesn't matter. He owned that song. But that just shows how petty and how much of a bully they all are to this man. But I will say, you know, Chris, and then I said in the other video that yes, he's taking the high road, and yes, that's mature of him. But sometimes you gotta, you gotta go toe to toe with people that just don't give up, because they only doing this because he's allowing them to do it by, taking the high road. They're gonna keep messing with him. Yes, they're not getting the reaction that they want out of him because he's not getting upset, like showing off, or he's not blowing up on social media, or he's not blowing up in their face or anything like that. But it still affects him. But, he's trying to keep his composure for the public, for his family, for his sanity, all of that. And I know my shirt is wrinkled, but yeah, I don't care. Anyway, it's petty. It's real petty. Yes, it does go beyond the pictures. I've seen people saying that. I know that. I've been saying this for months. In all my other videos, I've been saying that this family is, rude to him, wrong to him, make him feel so low and make him feel so left out before she passed and even after. I've been saying this from the get-go. And, a lot of people were, on board with me. And there were some that were pro-Abraham and pro-Suzette and pro-AB. I seen, new stuff coming out about AB, but like I said, I will do a video strictly about AB in another video. But right now we're talking about Chris Perez and the fact that this family is bullying him, cyberbullying him, mentally bullying him, verbally bullying him, all of that. They haven't physically bullied him. Not that I know of. I haven't seen any footage about it. And I don't think he'll let that happen. But it's just crazy how these overly grown individuals are messing with someone that has not done anything to them but love their daughter or their sister unconditionally and kept her legacy alive his own way. What is the real issue with that? If he had not done nothing at all and totally dissed Selena, then I would see why y'all would have an issue with him. But he done none of the sort. So what is the fucking problem? Now you're basically messing with his money because you're stopping streams for something that he created with his own wife. You're messing with his fucking money. And to me, if I was him, now that you mess with my money, I have a problem with that because you're taking money out of my pocket, which is taking food out of my mouth and taking food out of my kids' mouth and whatever the case may be, and my parents' mouth, whatever. I would have a huge problem with that. And the fact that they did take that off of streams, he needed to take that to court. So since Abraham was so quick to want to take what's his, everything, this is mine, and want to go to run the court every time somebody mentions or plays or whatever, Selena's name or whatever, you want to run the court and sue them. Okay, so since you want to do that, Chris, my advice to you, go to court, go get that shit handled. Go to court. Since he want to sue you and prevent you from doing X, Y, and Z to keep her legacy alive, then you need to go to court and file some type of document, whatever. I'm not into legal things, so I don't know, but whatever document the appropriate document that is used to, counter sue him and or whatever to get your songs played back on live streams and music streams, because he can't do that. That's not fair. You have ownership of that music. You need to get your music back played online. So you need to go to court, sue his motherfucking ass, make him look stupid, and, get your coins because you deserve it. So yeah, I just needed to say that. So I will be showing like the different sites that I went on to show that yes, they have been removed. And that's a shame because actually, to be honest, AB, the remake that you did of Your No sounds very stupid. I don't like it. It sounds cheap. The original version sounds way better. That's what gravitated to me liking that song, was the fact that the arrangement that Chris made on the song and the fact that them two was doing it together. That new shit that you trying with that song was some trash. The other one, the 1996 one, is some trash. It don't match her voice. Like, yeah, y'all just trying to be petty, and the shit needs to stop. You talking about, so Suzette talking about it's so much stuff going on in the world, and we're worried about that, bitch. Yes, but you started it. You and your fucking father and your brother started it. So yes, there's so much shit in the world, but you ain't finishing it. You keeping it going. You making this. You keeping the drama build up more and more and more by being petty and stupid. Cause y'all don't got nothing to do with y'all lives. So y'all continuing to bash him, to stay relevant, to put all out these merchandises and these songs and these whatevers to keep money in your pocket, but yet you disrespecting the one person that loved, that she loved. I mean, you're doing a discredit and a disservice to Selena. You're disservicing her legacy because he's a huge part of her legacy. He's a huge part of her life, and you demolished him for 20 plus years. So you don't care nothing about your sister. You don't care nothing, Abraham, you don't care nothing about your daughter because you all trash the man that she married, the love of her life. So that shit about Selena legacy is some bullshit, and it's some bullshit. Y'all are straight fugazis. And if you don't know what fugazis are, that's Italian for fake. You're fake as shit, and you know, the truth is coming out. It's coming out, and it's coming out rapidly. And before you know it, y'all gonna have 0 fans, and you're gonna have 1,000,000 enemies, and you don't want that. You don't want that heat. So, like I'm saying, y'all need to get y'all lives together, grow the fuck up, make amends. Like people said, call him up. Y'all know y'all got his number. Y'all know, I'm sure y'all know where he live. Maybe, I don't know. He probably don't want y'all to know where he live. But call him up, invite him to a public place, because I wouldn't want Chris to go anywhere near them at that museum by himself. I would say meet up in a public place, hash this out like adults, and you know, y'all don't gotta be friends, but just be cordial and just, you know, what's right is right, and let him have his song be played, and let him have his series. It's not gonna hurt anyone. Like, I don't think he would do the series to bash anyone. I don't think he would. So just let him have it. Let him have that part of him. I mean, at least let him have that. I mean, he didn't had someone taken away from him so dear to him at a young age, and at the, you know, the height of their marriage and their lives, and you're not making it better for him. I mean, now, yes, he is coping with it and he's happy with his life, but y'all not making him feel better about his life because you constantly bashing him and making him feel like he's the villain, when in return is you all are. You're the villain. So y'all need to get this shit together because it's really unnecessary. It's not going to bring any type of peace if this continues, and it's just it's crazy because if Selena was here, she would definitely be highly upset, be highly pissed. I wouldn't be surprised if she throws some bowls at AB, Suzette. I don't think she's gonna hit her father, but them two, I wouldn't be surprised because they didn't took it too far with him. They didn't took it too far. Too far. But see, they know that Chris is not gonna really do anything physically and really gonna you know, because he's so shy and so respectful that they're taking advantage of. This whole dynamic is a example of taking your kindness for weakness. And that's exactly what they're doing, taking his kindness for weakness. Because there's going to be that one time where he's going to snap and you're going to see a different side of Chris that you ain't never seen before. And then you're going to be like, ho, where does this come from? Y'all better stop it. Stop playing with this man. I'm just saying, give him his song back. Let it be streamed. If you so-called saying that it's too much shit going on in the world, y'all not trying to be dealing with all this drama, then put his music back on the radio. I mean, not on the radio. On the radio. Well, I'm sure it's still playing on the radio. But put it back on the internet so people can stream it, listen to it, enjoy it, all of that good stuff. Stop being petty. Grow the fuck up. And live by what you say, Selena's legacy. And Selena will want you all to be cordial to Chris and want you all to give him what's his. That's all I gotta say about that. Y'all have a good day. I'll come back with another video. Peace.